Dan Willis here, and we're talking about how to raise your credit score. So if you have a bad credit score, you need to know there are actions you can take to fix this and raise your score. So let's go ahead and talk about how your credit score is calculated and the 5 pieces of information that are used about you when this score is determined. The first part is your payment history. This accounts for approximately 30% of your overall credit score. This comes from your credit reports. It'll look at on-time payments versus late payments. It also includes negative items such as charge-offs, judgments, debt collections, and just so you know, the older a negative item that's on your credit report, the less it'll impact your credit score. The second point here is debt. This is roughly 30% of your credit score also. It looks at how much debt you are currently carrying compared to the available credit. For example, do you have student loan debt? Are your credit cards maxed out? Do you also have a car loan? The idea is you want to have available credit. The more available credit, the better your score should see from that, generally speaking. This is also called your ratio of available credit to debt, or your utilization ratio. In other words, it will appear more financially responsible if you can show that you have available unused credit, such as with a credit card. For example, if you have a $200 credit limit on a credit card with a $1,000 limit, you have $800 of unused available credit. Number 3 is the age of your credit. This is about 20% of your overall credit score. It is exactly what it sounds like, and will look at each specific account and, as a general, how long you've been using credit. Generally speaking, the older and the longer you use credit, the better. Number 4 is diversity of credit accounts. This is about 10% of your score, and it includes what types of accounts you currently have. For example, do you have credit cards, mortgage, and auto loan? If you have different types of accounts, it should help a little bit. However, this is only a little contributor to your overall score and should not be a priority on your list. Number 5 is credit inquiries. This is also about 10% of your credit score and is how often your credit is being checked. The more often your credit is checked, the more it will appear that you are actively pursuing lines of credit. However, if instead you only have some regular periodic checks with the standard normal course of life, it'll appear a lot more responsible and normal. The exact formulation for your FICO credit score is held under lock and key and is top secret. This is because they don't want consumers to know exactly how to raise their credit score, which seems a little strange to me. If you're suffering from a bad credit score, though, the most effective steps you can take to improve your score is to remove the negative items on your credit reports and start building some positive payment history with your current lines of credit, on-time payments. You can challenge the accuracy of any information that's on your credit report by filing a dispute directly with each one of the credit bureaus. Once the credit bureaus deem your dispute valid, they will investigate the item. If the item is not verified by the lender, which is the most common result of investigations, then it must be removed from your credit report by federal law. So if you'd like to know some more about this stuff, we've got a link in the description below. Please visit our website. We currently have a free report we're giving away, the 7 super simple steps to credit. Have a fantastic afternoon. Please like this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll talk soon.